أعزائي المشاهدين، كما عودناكم في برنامجكم الأسبوعي برنامج إماراتي، نستضيف لكم خيرة من دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة. ولهذا الأسبوع نستضيف السيد أنكر تنيجا، المدير التنفيذي لشركة كيتشن سكيب في إمارة دبي. Good afternoon, Ankur.
Very good afternoon.
At the first, it's our pleasure to visit you in your amazing showroom and office, and we would like to know more about you. Who is Ankur Taneja?
Ankur Taneja is employee turned employer, and this all happened in UAE. Thanks to UAE about that, because the ease of doing business in Dubai, that makes Dubai one of the greatest place to live in the entire world.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Yes. I've been planning to start this business, this concept for last 15-18 years since I was in India. There were family responsibilities, a lot of things were there, so was not able to do that. That was secondary. The primary was I love my nation. I'm from India. I love my nation, but still, if we see in world's category, ease of doing business in Dubai, it would come in the top 5 or top 10, something like this.
Right.
Ease of doing business in India that's a bit difficult. So yes, I came to Dubai. A company hired me from Dubai itself when I was in India. It has been almost 9 years I have worked, and since 2021 I started my entrepreneurial journey, and my love with the wood and my affinity for making the best quality ever that can be done. To touch the top level, no negotiation less than best. Both the things together, there was a big gap.
Mm-hmm.
The big gap was when it comes to quality and when it comes to country of origin. People have a mindset that European products are good in quality, which they are. I'm not denying that. There was a big gap that if only products which are made in Europe are good quality, and the one that are made in UAE, people used to think that they are not that high quality. I found that as the biggest segment of my business thing. So I focused on that. With my experience of 18 years working with almost 12 to 13 international brands, I tried to fill that gap, and Alhamdulillah, by God's grace, it went well, and it is still going well. My customers took me from kitchen only to the entire wood journey of their house, including doors, wall paneling, if they have any bespoke requirement of metal mixed with marble, or many intricacies are there that you will come to know when we'll go through a small showroom tour. So doing the best thing and the spot detailing, that is our basis of success, I would say.
Of experience as an employee, but
in UAE, 9 years of experience in India as well, 18 years as an employee. Yeah.
Then you was ready to start your own business on 21. Let us to know how you moved from an employee to employer. It is not easy, I'm sure. It will be big challenge because end of the month we need to pay a lot. It will be our responsibility. We will have it more on our shoulder. How you move?
Yes, I've been always in sales, but entrepreneurship is not only about sales. It is, from a mere carpenter,
from driver
till to the coordinator, to the accounts, everything. It's a 360-degree job, and it's a 24/7 job.
Right.
So A lot of people used to say that an owner of a company or the person who manages the company is a follow-up pillar. Yes, it is. You have to foresee where your people can get wrong so that you can make them, you can, as a precaution, you can tell them that, when you are going ahead, these are the things, just take care about that.
Right.
You might miss out these details, you might miss out these points. And I'm quite blessed by God. My team is one of the most amazing team that I have. They really supported me well. It's not a single person's job, for sure. For proceeding ahead, an excellent team is required. The people who came from different backgrounds with us, they just came up with different skills that they have, and we enriched them and gave them an opportunity. That what worst can happen? What worst can happen? They can go wrong. It would be a minute financial loss.
Right.
Let it be.
And how you select your team? In which way you select the team who work with you? They are, we can say, experience,
Yes.
we can say knowledge. How you select?
We are a bit
What you are looking in the people who are coming to work?
See, education, certificate, course, all these things.
Important, yes.
They are very important. But yes, apart from that, most important thing is attitude. What you carry on the table with you.
Great.
That if you are entrapped in a problem, you take it to a blame game level, or you said, okay, let us silence, let us calm down, let us find a solution. Yes, mistake have happened from me. I like people who accept their mistakes. I love people who accept their mistakes. There is a difference between argument and discussion. Healthy debate, yes, I love that. Argument, if some mistake has happened, it's better to, So, the team that has been built up, I would say, I was able to build up a nice team who, all the team bring their suggestion, opinions, and whatever best, we discuss it as a group to implement it for the best business practices to happen.
And let us know more about the Scape strategy in the markets. What you are focusing on markets. What's your goal?
We are not the cheapest of the market, but yes, we always offer highest value of return. Kitchens and bathrooms, any real estate development, for them, kitchens and bathrooms are the most spec item, where the decision maker of buying a house, if somebody is buying on a self-consumption, means end user perspective, is the lady of the house.
Right.
Kitchen is the heart of home. So we try to enter through that heart in a, so that quality and price, there is a healthy match of that quality and price, and we really work on specifications that nobody does it in UAE. For example, we bring some materials from all over the world which are 100% waterproof, which are boil waterproof, and you can dip it inside the water for an year. For example, the sink cabinet, nothing will happen. The hardware that we use only German hardware, and one made in Austria. So as I told you about my journey with European brands, whatever hardware and specifications they use, we use the same.
Purchase, it's very important that you already have your own department and you have your own materials. I'm sure you make your own research to find the best always in the market.
Yes.
But the important part, also management control. How you manage.
Different checks are there at different place. As I told you, team. So, for example, finance team is there, implementation, or I would say installation team is there. So, it is right to say that at each and every point, heads are there of each and every department.
Great.
And these heads were usually, all these guys have started from zero with us. and they have grown to the level of being the head of that department.
Mashallah.
So they know the intricacies, what problems they have faced when they were at that position. So employee retention, yes, that's the most important thing. We encourage people. We usually engage them in different activities which could bring, which all of us could help to grow as a team. That's why we call it together everyone achieves more. That is called team. So
how is the competition in the markets? Today there is thousands of companies. They are providing different services.
Culture.
We have a very huge competition.
Culture. As for breathing, as for living, we have to breathe. We can't. So we have made quality as our breathing power. That if quality is not there, we cannot breathe.
Right.
So that is the basis and the foundation. If prices are good, in reasonable time you are delivering, and quality is the best. Even if prices are a little bit high, people pay. People here are looking for responsible suppliers who come and, take the responsibility. Yes, this has happened. My mistake, I will change it. This is what we do. We don't argue with the customer.
Great.
Because they are,
You mentioned a few minutes back, I'm specialized on kitchen and bathroom, but my customer take me to the different full home. We can see.
Yeah.
Let us to know, Mr. Ankur, about how you build the strong trust between you and your client, how you keep the relation for long term. What's the important success key to reach to this goal?
I would say consistent quality that has been maintained, and
you have after sales service, we can say.
Yes. On one phone call, we ask the customers within 24 to 48 hours. If some issue comes, we will come and address it.
Great.
A lot of times, there is something which is written in the contract. A lot of people don't read it.
Hide the line, there is a lot, right? Okay.
Yeah, but let us talk about if somebody is buying any stuff from us, whatsoever the matter may be, their maid has misused it or whatever. Ultimately, the customer himself or herself is suffering because of that. We are not able to see that pain. So we said, okay, money apart, let us first solve the problem, then we will. That is our approach.
Today we have more than 218 nationality in UAE. We have more than 100 culture, different mentality, different mindset. We need to reach to everyone, and we need to see all the different culture, I'm sure, to prepare their kitchens or their home. How you study your client project, or how you study their story to build it inside their home, like what they are plan or what they are dream. How you inspire you?
I would say that attention to detail. Any project is there. We always address how termination would be. For example, any wooden stuff is coming with the wall, and how will it terminate? What would be the spot detailings? So, if somebody is buying a property which is worth X level, they usually hire an architect or an interior designer.
Right.
And when we talk about these details, which we are experienced of, my whole team including me, I would say the attention to detail takes us a step ahead in terms of competition, because technically like-minded people talk to each other, so they feel that yes, they are in the safe.
18 years of experience and also 5 years in your business, we are talking around 23 years of experience in the market. To maintain and to be always on the top, that is the most hard things. As His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid mentioned in my vision book, if you read it, to be number one, it is not easy, but to keep yourself always on the top, that is the most hard. How you keep your company always on the top, and how you keep update with the technology, AI, artificial intelligence, how you keep update your staff, training them all this is to be always.
I would say for us, AI, 2026 is a target to have AI integrated in our business.
Great.
But yes, it's a habit. Personally, I'm telling you, it's a habit of my life. If 1 to 2 hours before sleeping, I don't read or go through about the latest technology in my business, I can't sleep well. And to stay ahead of the business, yes, eyes, ears open. In Sharjah, Al Qasmiya city, there was an industrial city that is being planned, got to know, and we bought 2 plots over there. By this Q4, we would be starting the construction of our new factory. That would be, this is the answer to your last AI things. As I told you, the China factory makes it in 18 minutes. We are making the same factory in UAE. That would be the first artificial intelligence incorporated manufacturing unit that will make a kitchen in less than 25 minutes.
Huge investment in R&D. What the future plan?
Yeah, want to export to the entire GCC, not just UAE. Because in entire world, now people have, dispensable income, and people are growing. The earning power has increased a lot.
Right.
People are not stuck at first home. They are at 4th or 5th home.
Right.
So for their first and second home, they want renovation. That's almost 13 to 15,000 units in just Dubai that requires this. It's a huge market. So we are not greedy. We are just expecting 2% of that. That's it. So with technology, if it is integrated, quality, time, money, everything well answered. High quality, less time, and process is laid. Initially investment is more, but if process is laid, it's just process based. So,
Ankur, if you have today advice for anyone who are planned to come to invest in United Arab Emirates in different fields, what you will advise them from the experience which you has in UAE around 14 or 15 years?
Yeah, I would say UAE is growing economy, and it's quite promising to invest here. Shift your business or increase a branch, maybe start with trading, experience the market, have a flavor of it. Then I believe in near future, this is the next manufacturing and export hub.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
And also today, if you have a message to the people who believe on you, who trust on you, who support you on your study, or who support you today when you are as a businessman, who advise you always, can we know these people? And what's your as a message, the thanks message from you personally to them for their support?
First of all, I'm very grateful to God for giving me that energy and insight, alhamdulillah, to have that restlessness, to have that anxiety, that if I'm not able to achieve anything to achieve X level thing in my life, I'm not able to sleep. First of all, God, that to making me quite ambitious. Second thing, with all these things going in my means a lot of sacrifice have been done by my family, because while I was giving my time over here, I know it genuinely, I was not able to give the time a lot of times than that should have been given.
So what you would like to say?
My apologies to them that and yes, support that they have given. They have been so patient. They have been, my wife, my parents have been so caring and loving to me that, so my gratitude to my full family. And last but not the least, yes, my strongest team. So I can say thank you, my entire team. Without them, it won't have been possible. They have spent their day and nights to make what we are, and it is not that easy to make a successful business in 2 to 3 years' time, which we have done. So
happy for you.
Thank you.
As advice for the new generation, what you will advise them as a young investor?
I would say I'm a little bit worried about new generation, because to all of us in like our generation, things hadn't came that easier. So to all the parents, I also have a son. I'm little bit worried that yes, the Gen X, the new that generation that is coming, they should have a bit of habit of hard work. Not everything should be AI. So that if, let us say, electricity goes off, their mind still runs. It's not only AI based. This is what I want to say, that yes, AI being prompt, being tech savvy, it's amazing. To be related to the root thing is the most important thing. Our root shouldn't be missed out. With technology, roots to be taken care of, so that if calculator is not there, they are able to calculate it,
Yeah, right. By fingers.
Yeah, by
Many choices there.
Yeah. So that is my only request, and this is what I feel that they should do. And Gen X is more smarter than what we are in terms of technology. Just if this thing is taken care of, they would be much more of what they are.
We have more than 218 nationalities. We have, alhamdulillah, the best education and healthcare. We have the safety and security which help the investor to live in this peaceful country, and everyone who are coming to this peaceful and safe country. What you would like today from a kitchen Scape and from Mr. Ankur to give a message to our visionary leaders who built this amazing country, and to our smart government which help us and make it more safe and easy for everyone to use it?
My message to all the His Highnesses and His Excellencies of UAE: thanks for making UAE one of the best places in the world for all of us to live peacefully. And above all, creating this as an opportunity playground for us all to play and explore the entire world over here. It's a whole world with 280 nationalities over here. That's what I can say.
Thank you, Mr. Ankur. We wish for you all the best. The founder and the CEO of Kitchen Scape. My best wishes for you and for the team who work with you. It was our pleasure to visit you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
قبلة الأحباب وتفخر بها الألقاب، دفوتها لها غير وترحبهم